Hey guys, so I'm gonna try to make this intro short and sweet because I have quite a lot of beauty products to show you guys. I went to Ulta today and went a little crazy. I had a gift card and I just went babysitting, so I just got paid. So I got paid plus gift card plus Ulta went a little crazy. Plus my mom went a little crazy because she needed good makeup and I suggested a ton of things and she was just like, I'll take this, I'll take this, I'll take this, I'll buy whatever you suggest. So we went a little crazy and spent a little bit too much money. But you know, who goes in Ulta and doesn't spend over $100 ever? Like, unless you're like there for one thing. But usually I end up if I'm like, oh, I know this one thing I want to get and that's it. I usually buy like 80 things and then I'm like, oops. So yeah, it's kind of what happened today. So I'm going to start out with, well, okay. So I suggested to my sister and my mom things to get, and my mom went a little crazy on the things that I suggested and bought quite a few things, and she bought way more than me, so I'm just going to kind of start with her stuff, and a lot of it is things that I've heard of that I really want to mention, so that's why I'm kind of mentioning it. I set up the first thing that we actually all got that was on sale for like $2 or something, and they were these foot scrubs, and me and my mom and my sister have really bad feet, like not that they're gross, but like dry, cracked, whatever. And these looked amazing. These last up to 5 washes and more, and they were only $2. They were on sale, and they just looked really nice, and they're just these Citron Eucalyptus Aromatherapy 4-in-1 foot buffers, and they're supposed to cleanse, exfoliate, massage, and moisturize. They have glycerin, olive oil, shea butter, and eucalyptus extract. And it says your feet will never feel the same. So I'm really excited to try this out, and I will let you guys know how much I like it. But so far, these look so amazing. So all of us got one of those because, again, they were $2 and they were super cheap. The next thing my mom just kind of saw, and plus it was on sale for $4, so you really can't pass it up. It was the L'Oreal Visible Lift Serum Foundation, and she got this in the color Buff Beige. Yeah, it's right here, Buff Beige, which I think looks super dark right now, but it's really not that dark. Like, it's just like the weird lighting in here, but it's definitely light enough. But yeah, it looks super, super dark, but it's not. And this just looks like a really nice foundation for like adults that are a little bit older. Not that my mom's old, but she wants like that visible lift or whatever. And then the next thing, she actually repurchased herself because she's tried this out before and she really likes it. It's the Maybelline Volume Express, the Mega Plush Mascara, and she got it in the color Very Black. And this is just the one with the bendy wand and the gel mousse formula, and it's supposed to give you like extreme volume. So we got that, and my mom's eyelashes are amazing anyways, so she loves mascaras. The next thing we got was something that I was suggested, well, not personally, but Makeup by Tiffany D suggested this to people who really like the MSF Natural by MAC, which my mom is in love with. She's used that for a while, and she absolutely loves it. But it's just like so expensive. Like, it's $32 for just a powder compact, and that is just so much. Like, even though you do get a lot of products, like, that is a lot of money, and my mom isn't like that into makeup as much as I am. So Makeup by Tiffany D said this is basically the exact same product in a little compact, and it's super cheap. It was a CoverGirl True Blend Mineral Pressed Powder, and I got her in the color Translucent Light. And this is just supposed to be a mattifying, basically translucent powder. It just looks like a nice product, and I think it was like $6, like at most. Next thing she wanted was a bronzer. She was like, Brooke, I used to use powder. I used to use bronzer. I gave it to Jane, which is my sister. And I kind of want to try it out again because every time I do her makeup, I use bronzer. She's like, wow, what is that? And I'm like, it's bronzer, Mom. And she's like, it looks amazing. So I suggested to her the NYX Tangled Bronzing Powder in the color Tribal Odyssey. And this is just like the Mosaic bronzer, and the packaging is so nice. It's nice and big and durable, and this is what it looks like. It comes with kind of like a highlighter shade and then a darker brown shade and then like that pinky shade. And I'm not going to swatch this too much because it is her bronzer, but it's a really kind of shimmery light bronzer, and I feel like with most skin tones this will look amazing. And it also comes with a little brush, which she's not going to use because we bought her quite a bit of brushes, so I feel like she will really like this, and it actually comes with quite a bit of product, and I think that was around $8, so that was nice and cheap. The next thing she got were 2 lip liners, and she got one in the color Nude Beige by NYX, and she got them both basically in the same color, but she kind of wears these kind of colors, and it's just kind of like a beigey brown, and I feel like this would look good on under most lipsticks, and her lips look perfect with these kind of colors, and it goes with every look she wears, so this lip liner is the one that I suggested, along with the one that she already uses that she wanted a refill of, and this is just the Prestige lip liner in the color Shimmer, and this is basically that same color. It's just kind of like a dark burgundy brown color, and it looks amazing on her, so she wanted to get a refill. The next thing we got was kind of 2 big purchases. Not that they were expensive, it's just something my mom would not usually buy that I suggested, and she also needed new brushes for her face. She has pretty good eye brushes, just not face brushes. She only has one face brush, and that's for blush, and kind of just uses sponges for foundation and powder, which I personally cannot watch her use a sponge with foundation. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just her sponges get so dirty so quickly because she uses it with both powder and foundation. So I suggested some brushes. So she wanted to go with the Real Techniques brushes because I said these brushes are amazing. I have 2 at the moment, and they're absolutely amazing. I love their brushes. They're such good quality, and they're not that expensive. This brush was like $8.99, which I think is amazing for such a good quality brush. And I was like, they're cheap, they're really, really nice quality, and they work for everything. So she needed a powder brush, and I suggested the blush brush because she really doesn't need like a huge powder brush, which their powder brush was pretty big. So I was like, why not just get like a smaller version of that? And it basically works for the same thing. And this is just the Real Techniques blush brush, and this is a really nice light kind of stippling powder brush, and I feel like this would work really, really nice. It's really light and such soft, good quality like bristles. I cannot wait to see how much she likes this because it looks like an amazing brush. So we got her that one, and again it was $8.99. And then I can close this again. And then we got her a set. This was $17.99, and it's the Real Techniques Your Base Flawless Core Collection set. And this came with 4 brushes, obviously. It comes with a detailer brush. It comes with a pointed foundation brush. It comes with a contour brush, and it comes with the buffing brush, which I was actually planning on getting the buffing brush, but they don't sell it like on its own. It's only on the website where they sell it on its own, which kind of annoys me because I absolutely have been waiting to try that forever, and I was at Ulta, I was like, this is the chance to get it, but they only had it in this set, and I was not willing to pay $17.99 and get all these brushes because I really don't need much brushes right now. So basically, it came with a little brush roll, which you can roll up, and it velcros, so this is really easy for traveling. And it's really structured, so it's not going to kind of mess up the brushes. So it came with the buffing brush, which I said before, and this is just a super nice foundation brush. You could use this with powder foundation or liquid or cream, and I suggested her use this with her new foundation, and I feel like this would look amazing and make your foundation look flawless. So we got that, and I've heard really great reviews on this. So I suggested her these. Then it came with the contour brush, which since she got the bronzer and she wanted a brush to apply because she only has a blush brush, we suggested to get the set because it came with a lot of brushes that she needed. And this is just the contour brush. It's a really tiny kind of detailed, again, stippling soft little brush, and I feel like it would fit straight onto that kind of bone right there and kind of work it up, and I feel like this is a really nice quality brush, especially for that reason, to contour. And I've actually seen a lot of people use this with the Chanel Tan de Soleil, which I've always thought, like, what brush would I ever use if I ever got that? And that's, like, a really appealing product to me. Like, I really want to go out and get it. But I have not been to the mall lately, so I haven't gotten to go to Nordstrom and kind of check it out before I buy it. But I've always wondered, like, what brush would you ever use with it? And I've seen a lot of people use this brush, and it looks amazing. So if I ever get that product, I'm definitely going to steal the brush from her, but let her use it. But yeah. So the next brush that she got in this is the pointed foundation brush, and I suggested she use this with concealer because again, she wanted the buffing brush for the foundation. She was just like, what would I ever use this for? And she uses quite a bit of concealer just because she always like thinks that her under eye circles are awful, which mine are way worse than hers, but she loves concealer, so I was like, why not get like a big pointed brush like this to apply it. That way she can just apply it really nicely and easily in kind of one swipe. And it's getting so bright outside. It was just raining like crazy, like downpour. But we've had like the driest summer ever, like awful. So I'm really glad it's raining. It's supposed to storm later tonight, which is good as well. So I keep looking over here, it's because it's getting like super sunny for some reason. The next brush that it came with, and the last one, is the detailer brush. And I thought this would be absolutely amazing for her to use as kind of like applying under eye eyeshadow, because she loves doing that, but she always uses the sponges that comes with the eyeshadow. So I was like, why not just get this set and you'll have this extra brush and use it for that purpose. So we got her that one in here as well. So that is it for those brushes. And this is such a nice quality set. And I definitely suggest, if you're kind of starting out with makeup and you want some good, nice quality face brushes, this is the way to go, because they're really cheap and they work amazingly. And you can also purchase these online, which I did not know until I was looking up the buffing brush one day, because I really wanted it and I still want it. And they have all the brushes like ever made on there. So that is all that my mom got. And now on to what I got personally. I paid for all this myself. And I don't know why it's not really in here, besides the foot scrub, obviously. So what I got quite a few things. The first thing I actually have on right now in my kind of T-zone. I actually just bought this, like I just got home, so that's why it's not like I used it all day. But I got the Rimmel Stay Matte Shine Control Pressed Powder, and I got this in the color Sandstorm. And I got this because I've heard so many good reviews on this. It's quite a bit of product for like $5. And I've been obsessed with making my face matte. Like, I just don't like my face to look dewy. So this is a really nice product for me, and I do have kind of oily skin. So I was like, why not use the Shine Control and kind of control my oil on my skin. And again, this is like only $5. So I was like, why not purchase that? Then I got a brush myself, and this is the Real Techniques stippling brush. And as you guys know, I just purchased the Sonia Kashuk synthetic buffing brush, which I thought was going to be like the best brush ever to apply foundation with, which it is, but I wanted to try a new one to just kind of explore the foundation brush spectrum of the brushes, if that even made any sense. But this is again, the stippling brush. I feel like this is the version of the buffing brush, but stippling and a little bit more dense and controlled. And I feel like I could really work my foundation into my skin with this, and I cannot wait to try this out. It looks like such a nice brush. I have 2 other Real Technique brushes already, and I love them. So I can tell I'm going to love this as well. And this was $9.99. So I got that, and I am really super excited to use that. Then I got a little set by Benefit, and this is their Radiant Skincare set. And this came with 3 products, which I've been wanting to try their skincare products forever. This was only $12, which I thought was a great deal. And the first product it came with was the Cleanse Refined Finish Facial Polish. And this apparently is supposed to smooth the surface of your skin after you cleanse your face. And this is a really weird looking product. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks so weird. Not sure if this is like just my product or what, but it looks like a really weird product. I'm just gonna, ooh, it's like a mousse. Oh yeah, I can tell that's gonna work. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that looks nice, and that smells good. That is weird. It smells really good. Anyways, got that. Ooh. The next thing that came in this set was the Moisturized Triple Performing Facial Emulsion. Now, their packaging, I cannot express enough how much I love this packaging. It's mint green and beige, and the packaging is just such nice quality. It's in this little glass bottle, which I think is the cutest little thing ever. It's so vintage looking. And this smells amazing. This is a really nice facial moisturizer, and I'm really excited to use this. And I thought, why not try this out in their little mini sizes, because it's not like I'm going to overuse any of this. Then the last thing that came in the set was the Moisturized Total Moisture Facial Cream. And I feel like this would be amazing at nighttime because it's a heavier cream. And I'm going to try to kind of set this on its side so it kind of leans toward that side. If you guys can't see, it's like not on that side. But this is a really nice thick cream, and I feel like this would be amazing at the nighttime. I don't know what I was trying to say. But yeah, that's what kind of came in this set, and I'm really excited. It was only $12. And I'm not sure how much this would go for if it was in a full size, but yeah. That is what I got from Benefit. Whoa. The next thing I got was the NYX Jumbo Lip Pencil in the color Irish Coffee. When I think of coffee, I definitely do not think of this color, but this is the prettiest lip color in the entire universe. It's like a milky pink color, and I actually have this on my lips right now with MAC's Partial to Pink Lip Gloss. Over top, it's such a pretty, natural looking lip, and it just kind of brightens up my look. So I'm really excited, and I'm definitely going to put this in my school makeup bag because it's such a pretty color. The next thing I got was the NYX blush in the color Mocha. I've heard a lot of good things about the NYX blushes, and I've never tried them. I've heard good things about their cream and powder blushes, and I was like, why not while I'm here? Because Ulta is the only place that carries NYX in my area, so I think that's how it is anyways. And this is just such a pretty berry color, and I'm obsessed with my Wet n Wild blush, and I think this is super similar. And I'm really excited to try that out. The last thing that I got at Ulta, and the last thing I have to show you guys in this haul, and there are cars keep moving, and I feel like there's like people running in front of my house. The last thing I got was the Stila Harvest Lip Glaze Set Trio. This was $12, and this came with 3 lip glazes. And Stila has really nice lip products, and I was really excited to find this for only 12 bucks. And they're really nice little products. The first one that it came with was in the color Spice, which is basically a dark plummy brown with gold and pink reflex shimmer. I feel like that would be such a pretty lip color for fall, and obviously, if you guys can't tell, this is just kind of like a fall lip set. Then it came with the color Vanilla, which is a nice kind of neutral, kinky nude color with pink and gold shimmer as well, and I feel like this would be a really nice lip color over any lipstick. Just kind of give it a little bit of shine and dimension. And then it came with Orchard, which is a really nice kind of like appley red, neutral pink color that is also kind of plummy. And I'm actually really excited to try these out. I've never tried out those Stila lip glazes. My sister has a few and loves them. I've only tried out the e.l.f. ones that are supposed to be super similar to these. So I'm really excited to try those out. So that concludes my haul, my ginormous Ulta haul, which I did not think I was going to get this much. And when I got there, I was just going crazy because I did have a gift card, and because of that gift card, I only spent $10 with my own money, which is amazing. And, yeah, so that concludes my little haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I also have some things coming in from O-Look, or Hot Look, whatever you want to say, that are Urban Decay products. I got a palette, and I got a facial mist. So I'll let you guys know when I get those in and show you guys, and kind of let you guys know on the shipping. So far, it's been a while. I think I ordered this, I want to say almost 2 weeks ago, and it's supposed to come in on Tuesday. So, that's that. Yeah, it was, let me think. Okay, my brother just got married. Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks. So, I'll let you guys know how I think about that, and yeah, that concludes my video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.